Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are doing a chit chat, get ready with me, also bringing you to the gala. I don't suspect I will be vlogging all that much, but I obviously want to show the people who wouldn't be able to make it how it was. I don't know, I just want to like bring you guys along with us.
I would expect nothing less.
Like I said in one of my last vlogs, I wanted to make our vlogs like more, not only something people could relate to, but also like I wanted it to be more beneficial for you guys. So the way that I figured we could do that today, especially since we're getting ready and like getting dressed, and obviously Kayla and I are wearing like two completely different types of dress wear to this ball or gala per se. Gala. I wanted to take it back, kind of go through the evolution of our styles. I don't know, just start a healthy conversation about how your style is a reflection of who you are. It's like a way to express yourself creatively. I just love fashion in that way. So basically, long story short, I went to school for fashion and I find this really intriguing and I would love to talk about it and have a healthy conversation in the comments. Healthy. She says, healthy. Starting off with me, because Kayla was like, how is this gonna relate to you? Like, I feel like your fashion has been the same ever since I've known you. Like, it's just evolved into just like, not, I don't know, more girly, but like you've always been like a feminine dresser. Like it hasn't changed.
And she's explained it very nicely how it actually is.
So for me, I was always into fashion in the way that like expressing yourself through your clothing. Like I just thought that was so cool and like intriguing. But I felt like I always had to fit in with what everyone else was doing. And so like whatever the latest trends were, whatever all the girls at like my fashion school were wearing, or like, and even in high school, like I felt like I had to dress like them and not dress the way that like I actually like would have, or like to fit my body type. Like I always wondered why the clothes that I like copied of other people never looked good on my body, and then that made me feel bad about my body, and I don't know, it was just like not a healthy relationship. And I'm still evolving, but like I just feel like the style that I've come to now is the most me that it ever has been, and that's because I haven't succumbed to whatever the latest trends are. Now in my life, I'm gravitating towards the things that actually like excite me in the fashion world and like look good on my body, and not just like look good on like other people's body types. And I don't know, I just feel the most at like peace with my style. Yeah, I've always had a very big feminine energy about what I've been wearing, but like there's always like some sort of masculine touch in some way. But I was always afraid to do that as a kid and like growing up like in the fashion industry. And I always wondered why like I felt like I didn't fit in or I wasn't good enough, and like, I don't know, I'm finally in a place where I feel really good about like the clothes that I have in my closet and like the things that I'm wearing. So that's the evolution of style with Tess.
I have dressed in very masculine and dark clothing ever since I was able to, first and foremost, like make that decision. Of course, my parents dressed me in frilly little pink dresses and bows like when I was younger, but around like my tween years, I guess, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Always dressed for comfort, for sure. And like I said, dark clothing has been a theme for quite some time. And then there were like 2 years or so in high school where I thought, hey, I bet if I dress really girly, I will not only get the support of this popular group that I want to be around, I will get the support from my family who just thinks that I'm gonna conform and essentially be straight and make myself straight. Not that clothing always coincides with like who you are like on the inside, but like a lot of the time it does. And yeah, so I was like, screw that, and kind of went back to the, I guess not even, yeah, kind of like style, because it was always kind of just like a punky style. I'm sure due to very deep-rooted issues, my sister would always like wear black and I would like get mad that she was copying me. I guess just like when I met Tess, Like, she helped me see that it's okay to be yourself in any, like, just generally, not just me, but like, she set the stage, I would say, for my style today, in that I feel that I can dress myself the way I like see fit, like the most comfortable, which is in fact in men's clothing. And I really appreciate just like not only you just like having just like set the stage for that, but I just think like the general lessons you've taught me about like being yourself and like loving yourself and not really giving a shit about what people think have helped me like grow in many other ways as well. So yeah.
What would you say your style is now? Because I forgot to say that like my style is super comfortable now, and I think that's why I always felt like out of place with the other girls. Like there are times where I do want to be like very feminine and dressed up, but for the most part, like I like being comfortable but like stylish. And I think that's where we align. Like,
Yeah.
You like being comfortable but like looking good too.
Yeah.
So, like, what would you say your style is?
Plain A Jane is my style.
So that's the evolution of our styles. So let us know if you guys relate in any way to our stories.
And even maybe tell your evolution story if you have one.
Talk when they find